not what I'm doing, but I keep trying. Just
The chapter was very interesting. I will be finishing my book next month. I'll begin by saying that I'm not a fan of change.
how much is a sweet?
The river was so rough that the boat capsized. I absolutely love the movie, and I can't wait to see it again. I ought to pardon the dogs.
I need to get a new car. I'm in the room down the hall, and I don't feel not sure if what you're saying is true.
The apartment is very nice, and
I'm going to start a new business.
I can't deny that I'm feeling a little depressed.
I am going to the movies.
I'm going to the movies to see a new release. The computer is an essential tool for modern communication. The best way to calm a crying baby is to rock them gently.
I am watching television. I find English to be a very interesting language that
I'm going to buy a new dress for the party. The line at the checkout is so long. I rolled the ball under the couch.
I'm going to the club. I need to get a new car. I want to go for a run.
I'm really looking forward to spending time with family and friends over the holidays. The Democrat candidate promised to improve health care for all citizens. Your accent is very strong.
I don't notice anything in particular about him. I have a meeting with my boss at 2 p.m. I must go back to school.
He is an adult and can make his own decisions. What is your address? I will never blame you for what happened. I'm not cruel. I just want to know what happened.
The situation is beyond the scope of my understanding. I'm
bored stiff.
I have a great time with my friends and family. The dog attacked the mailman.
I'm going to visit my family.
Each cell in the body has a specific function.
And that's not a day. Is that I am determined to become proficient in English.
She is studying for her final exams at university.
I am a business owner, and I'm looking to grow my business.
He was accepted into his dream college.
I'm going to the cafe.
I have a brilliant idea. Before I go to bed, I like to read. I need to break this bad habit. We will have lunch and then go to the park.
And then there's a lot of those green hats.
I will always be there for you when you need me.
Do you have a shuttle to the airport?
I just had a baby, so I'm very tired.
I'm going to the park to walk my dog. I'm not sure if I'm the right person for you. I'm going to the post office.
I will be finishing my thesis next week. I will not go out if it is dangerous.
I'm going to the bank to get some money for my business.
The project will continue for another 6 months. Should it realize that quietness is necessary.
The country's population is possible to increase. What's your favorite player?
I will go out if the sun is shining. I need to get some new clothes for the winter. I'm so angry I could hit something. Each cell in the body has a specific function.
I need to get a new car. I need to work out. He's a rich man. I don't notice anything in particular.
He will be starting a new job in 2 weeks.
And I didn't think you'd be interested in that. I'm amazed that you could do that.
I will add more sugar to the cake.
I have a lot of dreams.
I had a great time at the party last night. Can I have access to the internet?
Pulling together is the only way to achieve our goals. I don't know, say anything in particular about that. Public support is essential.
The amount of money we need is $1,000.
I'm not sure what the basic problem is. That is beyond the reach of human knowledge. I must go on a diet. I must go to the store.
I've already eaten lunch. I'll be thinking of you today. I can't believe he's worth $1 billion. I'm not a crowd. I'm just curious. Can you give me a hand with this heavy load? We will be going on a road trip next month. I will not go out if it is speaky. I'm definitely depending on you to help me with this project. That is beyond question. I'm going to have to start beefing up my workout routine if I want to keep up with him. The centimeter is a unit of length. I encourage you to Learn English.
No, there is no charge for Wi-Fi.
We argue about politics often.
The country's position is possible to increase.
The detail of the painting was impressive, with every brushstroke visible. I shall wear the shirt.
What's your favorite team?
I love you. I'll beg in by saying that I'm not a fan of change. The answer is exact. Clearly, there are still many issues to be addressed.
I'm going to the movies to watch the new release.
He prefers to be alone in his free time. I'm going to the dentist at 3 p.m. today.
You could also lose money if the stock price falls.
You will be taking a vacation in Hawaii next month.
So what time is the race? Time is the restaurant open? I'm going to the movies to watch the new release.
I'm going to have to start biking to work if I want to save money on gas. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I was watching the Western when the phone rang.
I don't know if I can handle the truth.
Saturday is my favorite day of the week. We went to the movies and it was a lot of fun.
I'm going to the elementary school.
I was watching the Western when the phone rang.
I must have a baby. I'm in the room down the hall.
They are building a new house on the corner.
I need to buy some groceries at the supermarket. I forgot my keys in the car, and now I can't get inside.
I am likely to light candles and incense when I am feeling stressed or anxious.
I don't notice anything strange.
The cape was flowing in the wind and looked really romantic. I don't know what you're talking about. The air quality in the city is poor. The real estate agent showed us the house. He armed himself with a gun. Please pay attention to the instructions. I'm sorry, I don't know. I've already eaten lunch.
I'm not sure if I understand, but can you explain it to me?
I absolutely love the movie, and I can't wait to see it again.
I'm in the room, at the bottom of the stairs.
I am going to the store to buy some bread.
Enrichment is the key to a successful life.
Was she rain? I can't deny that I'm feeling a little depressed. We are ahead of schedule for this project. I can't believe she said that.
I hope you're doing all right.
The ability to adapt to change is important.
The password for the Wi-Fi is password.
I need to charge my phone before bed. I need a new battery for my car.
I'm in the room with the TV. I'm going to the gym tonight. I'm going to the cafe.
Cotton is a soft, absorbent fabric. The development of the new technology required significant investment. I saw a pink rabbit in the forest. I don't notice anything in particular about the subject at hand.
I'm going to the optometrist.
I will never forget the loving care she showed me during my illness. And I cheered for my team at the game. The development of the new technology created new job opportunities. You have an ace up your sleeve.
I'm bored with this book. He taught English in Japan for the 2 years.
The computer is an essential tool for modern communication.
I'm not sure if I want to believe you.
I'm not feeling very well.
I need to buy a new car. They painted their house, and it looks brand new. Let's slide this in. What do you say? And I don't feel not sure if what you're saying is true, but what is the matter with you?
He had no control over the situation. According to the report, the company is doing well. I'm already planning to see the movie again.
I don't know the answer. I am going to bed. I'm going to the cemetery.
Elderly people often need help. I was sitting on the edge of the cliff, and I felt like I was on top of the world.
I will always remember our relationship and how much we meant to each other. English is spoken by people in many different countries.
You know what this is called in English? I will breathe deeply.
I'm going to the office.
The airplane flew above the clouds. Can you calculate how much money we have left after we pay the bills? It is usual for children to go to school. The centimeter is a unit of length. The different cultures of the two countries made communication difficult. Public transportation is a common way to get around the city.
I'm going to be a millionaire.
We agree to meet at the coffee shop.
He works in finance and manages investments.
I will not go out if there is a chance of rain. I will not go out if there is a chance of storms.
It's such a botheration.
I was definitely in danger when I was in the army.
I have a lot of understanding. I'm not sure if I can do this. The crowd was large and unruly, so I called for backup. But I have this skill to speak English. The house is beyond the scope of my knowledge.
I will not go out if it is humid.
He likes to eat pizza with extra cheese and pepperoni. I'm going to the beach this week.
I sat there for hours, just letting the world around me disappear. The project will continue for another 6 months.
I went to the gym and worked out for an hour. What's the capital of the United States? The officer is often oiling his gun.
The dog attacked the mailman. She is studying for her final exams at university. I'm not a crowd. I'm just curious. According to the weather forecast, it will rain tomorrow.
I was born beneath the stars.
There are many benefits to exercising regularly. His behavior is unacceptable.
The food is beneath criticism. No, there is no charge for Wi-Fi.
I'm going to the post office to mail a package. The condition of the roads is a major concern for commuters.
I have completed my homework.
I'm not feeling very well.
The process of making a product is called production. English is spoken by people in many different countries.
That's a really nice car.
It can help you communicate with people from all over the world. They painted their house and it looks brand new.
I have to pick up my dry cleaning at 5 p.m. The current state of the economy is uncertain. I put my shopping in the cart and then pushed it around the store. What do you do? The charm of the city was its people. I'm so excited I could jump out of my skin. He felt alone in the crowd. The lady in the red dress is very beautiful.
Prepare to be impressed by the new president. The dog chased the cat around the garden.
I hate to take my car to the mechanic.
I think that English is a very important language. I want to watch TV.
I ought to pardon the oranges. I'm going to have to start binding my books if I want to save money on paper. I only have $8 in my wallet.
What's the capital of the United States? The house is beyond the pale of civilization.
I'm not dare. I'm just curious. I'm not curious. I'm just curious. I'm going to bond with my friends over some drinks.
I'm going to the gym. I'm going to bar.
Cotton is a soft, absorbent fabric.
I'm trying to be more patient.
I will go out. If it is not hot, I'm not feeling very well.
The population of the country is increasing.
Although it was raining, they went outside.
I'm going to the park to walk my dog.
I will go out if it is not snowing. There's always a chance of winning the lottery. The company is about to release a new product.
I am in pain. I need to return some books.
Have you ridden a rabbit? Can you responsible for the quietness of this room? He will have finished his work by the time we get there. We're walking along the beach. I ate some chocolate for dessert. They are building a new house on the corner. I am sure you will be able to remember all of the vocabulary words we have learned. Brown is the color of dirt.
The sun is too bright.
I have a great time with my friends and family.
I am likely to line up my shoes neatly in my closet. And I seem to have misplaced my keys.
I bought a doll for my daughter. We are ahead of schedule for this project. Can you responsible for the quietness of this room? I will not go out if it is speaky. He has been fighting cancer for a few years. Can you please help me with this? My husband is a great cook. I'm going to the club tonight with my friends. 8. I like to support small businesses when I shop. They will be getting married in the spring.
I'm going for a walk. What are you often moving that space? So I'm reading a book. The military is a great place to learn about leadership. I don't notice anything in particular about the event.
The bells on the door jingled, announcing the arrival of the delivery man.
It's too bright in here. I'm hoping to improve my grammar. I must go on vacation.